Now, the first key to running an effective brand launch, or the first step to run an effective brand launch, is what I call the belief system. Now, what do I mean by the belief system? Now, there are 4 parties in an effective brand launch. There are 4 parties. The first party, which is the most important party, is the person running the brand launch, himself or herself. The second party is the person's team lead, cell anchor, team anchor, as the case may be. The third party is the person presenting in the brand launch, the presenter, or the coach that's going to run the brand launch. And the fourth party are the people being presented to. So these are the 4 parties of a brand launch. The person running the presentation, the person's leader, team lead, cell anchor, the person sponsoring the person leading the person mentoring the person, then the coach that will run the presentation, and the audience, the prospects. Those are the 4 people. Now, the first key is to get the person running the brand launch to believe that this business can change his life or her life. Most of the ineffective brand launches that you see is because the person running this business does not have that innate belief that this could be the beginning of something huge and massive in my life. The person has to believe that what I'm about to do is a game changer. Now, the team anchor, or the second person, the person's cell anchor or team anchor, as the case may be, must not assume that the person launching the business believes. So it is the duty of the team anchor to instill this belief. I'll come to that later. But number one, you must believe that this business has the capacity to change your life. You must also believe that this business could change the lives of your friends and loved ones, the people that you're inviting to this. You must believe that it can change their lives. It could change their lives. There's a possibility that the people you're inviting to this, there's a possibility that this business could actually change it for them financially for the good. Now, you should also believe that if this business has worked for Mr. A, it can work for me. If people are succeeding in this business, and I can see that they're succeeding, I too can succeed. If it has worked for others, it can work for me. You should also believe that this business could be the answer to that prayer that you have been praying. Why am I saying this? If you're going to run a business launch and somewhere in your subconscious mind, you don't really believe that this business could be a game changer, it's going to affect everything leading to the result. How do you work on this belief? It is the duty, I'm going to talk more on this, but it's the duty of the person leading the person to instill the belief. Then it's the duty of the person that is running the business launch or the brand launch to believe that this can actually work for me. And I'm also going to say this: at the basis of the success or failures of our business is belief. Let me put it this way. Belief for me is 98%. Every other thing is 2%. It's the belief you have in this business that will make you to take the requisite action. Unfortunately, a lot of people are signed up, but our belief system is shaking. Most people listening to me right now, you're here as a coach, but inside your heart, your belief system is shaking. You're a coach, you're a coaching trainee, but inside your heart, you agree. There's a difference between agreeing and believing. Everybody here agrees. Can the business change my life? Yes, I agree. But how many people truly believe that this business can actually change my financial life? That is the foundation of everything. When you say someone's succeeding, the only difference is the level of belief. Because of that level of belief, it translates to the result. Because once you believe, you will begin to put in the requisite action. Let me give you an example. If somebody says, hey, please, Michael, please come to Lagos tomorrow. I have a Ferrari for you. I can agree. Why? Because the person calling me can afford to buy a Ferrari. But do I actually believe? I can say, oh, amen, thank you, go away. But do I actually believe that that person is going to give me a Ferrari if I get to Lagos tomorrow? How do you find out whether I truly believe? If I actually believe that that person is going to give me a Ferrari, I'll pick up my phone, call my travel agent, please book me the next available flight to Lagos today. I don't want story. Book me the flight. I need to be in Lagos today. So that tomorrow, the person says, come by, first of all, I ask the person, what time? He said, come by 12 o'clock. I said, please book me the flight today. I'm going to Lagos today. What will I do? I'll cancel appointments. All my mind, I'm going to Lagos. If I actually believe, what am I going to be doing? I start contacting. So I'm not going to be able to drive the Ferrari from Lagos. I'll start contacting the people that are going to help me to tow the Ferrari. What am I going to do? I'm going to log on to the internet. What does it mean to own a Ferrari? How do I move a Ferrari? I begin to do research. Those are the proof that I actually believe that my friend or whoever it is going to give me a Ferrari tomorrow. If I don't believe, I'll be excited. If I just agree to it, I'll be excited, but I don't take requisite actions. I might not even book my flight. Maybe it's even tomorrow. I'll be saying, okay, that's true. Hey, what time? I'll call me. What time do you say? Is it 12 o'clock or 4 o'clock? Okay, so what? I don't believe. The question I'm going to ask you here is, do you truly believe that you're not playing games here? That you're not wasting time here? That this business can actually give you the life of your dream? That through this business you can create leverage? That through this business you can change your life and change the lives of your loved ones? Do you actually believe that this business can make you a multi-millionaire? Do you actually believe that this business can give you the good life? Do you believe that this business will be the answer to that prayer? That is the foundation. Every other thing follows this. I'm going to tell you this. Every venture that will be great or monumental or phenomenal, at the beginning must require faith, risk-taking, and the ability to dare. Let me put it this way. Anything that will be worth the while, any venture that will eventually be worth the while, at the beginning, it will look hazy. You need to have faith. You need to believe in the unseen. At the beginning, it will not look like everything is going to all work out. The person that created this laptop, when the idea to create the laptop came to him, Bill Gates, even though he did a software, whatever, it wasn't evidentially clear. It wasn't. There was an element of risk. What if it doesn't work? The person that created the aeroplane, at the initial stages, imagine even us at this stage, hundreds of years, how many years after, decades after creating the aeroplane, some of us still find it difficult. People say have flight phobia. This plane will now enter and now be flying in the air. But somebody created it, brought it from a place of non-existence to a place of existence. Somebody created this Zoom that I'm using to talk to you. The internet. Most of us are not seated in this place. We're scattered all over. But you can hear me real time. Several years ago, it was an impossibility. But somebody thought about it and believed that it can come to pass. The same thing with our business. I remember when I found this beautiful opportunity, everything around me was negative. Nothing showed, okay, this could be possible in Nigeria. Nothing explained the possibility of what we're seeing today. Nothing. Today, we're talking about the Eagle Diamond coaches, and we're about probably 300 and something. Let me check. How many people are on this? 330 people. Just from one nation. The coaches that are running presentation. When I got this vision, nothing showed me this. As a matter of fact, most of you already know, I was an introverted person that hated anything called marketing. I was working in a bank, and I'd worked in operations all my life, and I was not willing to move to marketing, not even for a pay raise. I was comfortable with my operations. But when I saw this vision, I had to believe that it was possible. And I started just like every other person started, me alone. But I had to believe that it was possible. The person that invented these phones, the person that invented everything you see today, they believed and they were ready to dare. For you to run a brand launch, you must come to a point where you believe that this thing I'm about to do could be it, can change my life. This brand launch, this business I just started, I'm about to start, I'm just starting and I'm launching, can give me leverage. You must not just agree, but you must believe. How do I increase my belief system? Very simple. Look at the stories of people around you and believe that if it can work for that person, it can work for me. If it can work for Ambassador, if it can work for my Ambassador Michael Okoli, if it can work for the Entrepreneur Mentor, it can work for me. I don't have two heads. I only have a heart that believes. Don't bother running brand launch if in your heart you don't even believe that this business could change it for you. So the first key is belief. Now, the team needs prep that belief. This could be it for you. This could be it for you. This was it for me. I may not be where I am, but look at how much I'm earning. Look at how much I've earned on my DTC. Look at what it has done to me. It must be very clear. So you must instill that belief to them. So the person running the team lead or the team anchor or the star anchor must instill the belief to a point where the person believes this can be it for me. Because if you don't have that foundation, that belief in your foundation, it's going to be a problem running everything. Because that belief will lead you to take the requisite actions necessary for you to be successful. The second key I'm going to talk about is this. Understand that brand launch is a matter of life and death in this business. And I'm going to explain it. There are 4 parties. The person running the brand launch, the leader of the person running the brand launch, the coach, the one that's going to present, and the prospect. At every point in time, understand that there are 4 parties in this game. For the coach, it's not a matter of life and death. He's coming to present. For the team lead, it's not a matter of life and death. He's running his business. For the prospect, they could as well not have come. But for the person running the business, let me explain. For everybody that signs up into this business, they signed up with one fear in their mind, and that is the fear of failure. They signed up fearing that they might fail. Why? Because outside there are negativities. Call 10 people, 9 of them will tell you it's a scam. They don't know what they're doing. They are doing that. 9 people out of 10 people, if not 19 out of 20 people out there, have negative things to say about our business. Why do they have negative things to say? Because they are ignorant. So when people come into this business, they have the mindset that I don't want to fail. Right inside their mind, that fear that they may not be able to connect people into this business and make money is there. But they give it a shot. They take the risk. They dare to believe. And they sign up. Most of the people that are not signing up, it's not that they don't have money to sign up. What is the money to sign up in this business? 49,990 naira. It is not that they don't have the money to sign up. But in their mind, if I sign up in this business, can I succeed? Am I able to get people? And right there, the people that sign up in this business are the people that while the presentation is going on, they think in their mind, I have Topper can sign. I have Amuleka can sign. I have Grace. They count 2, 3, 4 people in their mind that they know they can bring into the business. Once they are convinced in their mind, at least these 2, 3, 4 people, they give it a shot. Once they cannot see anybody in their mind joining, they don't give it a shot. But even though while they're giving it that shot, something in their mind tells them, I may not succeed. So if they come and they do their brand launch and they don't get anybody into the business, they're gone. Because it goes to validate that mindset that, Kai, I knew I would not succeed in this thing. I already knew. I gave it a shot. Mom. But let me ask you a question. Who amongst you start up a business, goes for the first day, did not get anybody to buy into their business, and they close the business? I knew it. I can't sell anything. I knew it. Nobody wants to buy this anyway. And the first day, they don't get anybody to sign up into their business, and they shut down their shop. But that is the way it is in this business. Why? Because they already believe that I may not succeed. So if they do the brand launch and they don't get any sign up, 95% of the time they are gone. Check out the people that are leaving your business. Most of them leave after a failed brand launch. I can't get my people to. When I started this business, the first two people I believed that would join me, in my mind, it was a no-brainer. In fact, these two people are already in my pocket. Let me go and start looking for other people. There was no iota of doubt in my mind. Because I called these guys, I called them my bone pals. We've been friends for long. We've joined State Bank. I believe that these people are my friends. If I have anything, I'm going to go to them. Immediately, those two people refused to join me. They started making a mockery of me. They were like, are you new in this town? Have they caught you too? They've tried, they couldn't catch me. As they started bringing out all those discouragements, they were laughing at me, they were mocking, they said, Guy, I thought you were smart now. Guy, how they come use your brain like this? All these things are yacht. All these things doesn't work. Immediately they told me that, I was dead in the business. Because in my mind, if these two people cannot join my business, who do I want to go and talk to? If my bone pals, my rider, these are people that are my close pals, if I'm not able to convince them, who do I want to go and convince? So I was flattened out. But by the special grace of God, I'd already read my first in network marketing, the introduction chapter 1, I've read it. So I already knew. If I hadn't read that, I won't be here today. But it goes to explain how people, when they don't get people in their brand launch, they just ghost. They just ghost you. If I take my genealogy, 99% of the active people are not people that you know prior to starting the business. That is the truth that people don't know. If, let's say, Minshak team, Mr. Uche, the leader of Minshak team, if you bring the number of people, the number of your coaches that are here now, and ask yourself, how many percentage of them did I know before I started this business? You will see that 99% of them, you didn't know them until you started this business. Most of the people in your team, active in your team, that is growing your business, are people that you met or you knew after that you started the business. So people that quit on the business before they even get started, because they are looking at the people they know, they are making a grave mistake. Take Engineer Lab, Trailblazers. Out of the 1,700 people that came for your event, how many of those people did you know before you started the business? Maybe 1%. So if you are judging on the people that you knew, the people that you think will sign up, you wouldn't have started this business and you would have missed out on the opportunity. I just want to clear that up. The people that will run your business ultimately are the people that you meet after you signed up, not necessarily the people you know or you meet before you sign up. But they don't come in knowing this. The people coming in, they come in thinking, if either I miss it here or I miss it. Now, when people go through brand launch and they come out, they are sad, they are disappointed. Most often than not, they've quit. They will not tell you. So when you're handling somebody's brand launch, just know that you're the midwife, either to deliver or to abort the person's dreams. And you'll be held accountable. That's why everybody here listening to me, you'll be held accountable at the end of the day. You'll be held accountable if the person that you're launching their business survives in this business or dies in this business. So don't take it casually. Don't treat it nonchalantly. Don't just do it anyhow. And that brings me to the third point. And like I said, before I go to the third point, the reason is like this is because other people outside are trying to kill their dreams. Other people outside, 19 out of 20 people outside them are ignorant people basking in the sea of ignorance. People that attack our business, people that criticize our business are just a bunch of transparently ignorant people They haven't read a book in the past 5 years, and they're not going to read any book in the next 5 years. There are people that will stay on their phone watching skits, watching Instagram, watching Facebook for hours, but they will not pick a decent book. They will not pick Rich Dad, Poor Dad and read. They will not pick The Business of the 21st Century and read. They will not pick any book on network marketing and read. They rather waste 5 hours watching seasonal movies. They rather waste 3 hours, 4 hours watching football upon football. But they will not pick a book that will address the issues of their life and read. They won't do that. This is why we have a lot of ignorant people. People that, you see, the illiterate of the 20th, I've been tough for the say there. So the illiterate of the 21st century is not somebody who cannot read or write, but somebody who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. So we have a bunch of people outside there that don't know a thing about network marketing. All they know is the traditional thing they've taught them in school. They've not understood the trend. They don't see the way the world is moving. They don't understand artificial intelligence. They don't understand the dynamics of the world. They don't understand that the old get the job system has faded. They don't understand the principles of life. Why? Because they're not willing to read. They're the ones basking in ignorance, and they're the ones criticizing people, going there, killing people's dream, criticizing it. And I keep saying this. The business I will do is the best business for an entrepreneur. So you, as a midwife, when you're going to the branch launch table, know that you are either there to bet somebody's dreams or to abort their dreams. Once if a brand launch fails, most often than not, you've aborted their dreams. Because they came to give it a trial. And that brand launch is the examination that either validates their fear or give hope to their dream. So from today, don't ever take a brand launch carelessly. Whether you're the one prepping the person or you're the one presenting, just know that you're a doctor entering into the emergency ward to save a dream or to abort a dream. Once you finish your brand launch, you should know whether you've aborted the person's dream. Some people, after you finish your brand launch, you know that you've aborted the person's dream because nobody will sign up. You didn't do a good job. You are not passionate enough. The third key I'm going to tell you is this. Because you understand the importance of this, the way you prepare for this brand launch determines the result. Don't just walk into a brand launch unprepared. So, number 3, preparation determines result. You don't get the result on that day. The result you got on that day is the preparation that you did before that day. You don't enter into an examination hall and you're praying to pass. No, you either passed or failed based on your preparation for that exam. You don't enter into a football match and it is the training and the preparation that determines the result. Learn it as long as you live. Result is a function of preparation. It's not the D-Day. It's what you have done before the D-Day that determines the result. So the brand launch, whether you are going to abort the dream or deliver the dream, is dependent on the preparation before that day. I'm talking to the person launching the business. I'm talking to the team lead. I'm also talking to the coach. It's not on that day. The coach is the one presenting. The person launching the business is the principal. Then the team lead is the person guiding the person. It's not on that day. No, if you get result, it's because of your preparation. Now let me say this. There's a science and an art to every endeavor in life. If you miss the science and you miss the art, you fail. Let me say it again. There's a science and there's an art to every endeavor in life. If you miss the science and you neglect the art, you fail. The same thing with brand launch. There's a science to it. There's an art to it. If you miss it, you fail. Prior preparation, I call it the P5 rule. The P5 rule. P. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. It's not on that day that your performance is gauged. It's how you prepare before that day that determines your performance. So if you want to prevent poor performance, prior preparation, prepare ahead of time. That's how it is in life. Poor preparation leads to poor performance. Great preparation leads to great performance. So brand launch, don't just say, no. How is the preparation? Now the onus of the preparation is with the sponsor, the sell anchor, and the person running the presentation. You must prepare the candidates. That 3 preparation. You must prepare them pre-brand launch, brand launch itself, and the post-brand launch. So take it, this is my word. I'm going to prepare you before the brand launch, during the brand launch, and after the brand launch. Now, the brand launches. Number 1, how do I prepare the person running? Number 1, you must understand the business that you're launching. You must understand the business that you're launching so that you can clearly prepare them. Now, you take the person and say, hey, Mr. Tunde, first of all, understand. Now, this is what you need to understand about the business before you even start doing a business launch. Understand that this business is a 21st century business that is dependent on people. Now, this was my understanding. It depends on people. Your success or failure depends on people. I am where I am today because of the people I have in my business. It is not the product, it is the people. Our business is not the business of product, it's the business of people. So success or failure is determined by people. Now you let them know that for you to succeed, you need to have a lot of people joining your business. For you to fail, you have to have nobody or very little people joining your business. So the currency is not money, it's not product, it's people. So you must have the mindset that I need people to join my business, otherwise I'll fail. I need people to join my business. So the mindset of a brand launch is, I need people to support me. Just like an election, I need people to vote for me. I need people. So make it, number 1, you must make it clear to the people that you're coming to support me. I need you to support me. Not necessarily for them to come and join and do the business. I just need your support. That's the mentality of a brand launch. I need people's support. Because when people come, they are either a destination or the doorway. One person can lead you. Oh God. You see, the day I understood this, every form of fear disappeared. I had my fears when I started this business. But the day I understood that one person can lead you to a nation, that understanding killed every debris of fear in my heart. And I knew I was going to succeed in this business. One Tunde can lead me to thousands of people. The Mishak team, the Trailblazers team, the Hurricane, they're just one person. The Mishak team, led by Mr. Chikwechukwu, it's just one person. In their cell meeting, they had over 600 people attending cell meeting, just from one person. So it's either that person is a destination or a doorway. So when you're asking for people to come and support you, you're not looking at them as per se, you're looking at them, these people could be a doorway to multitudes of people coming to my business. So how do you prepare pre-business launch? Have the understanding that I'm asking for people to come and support me. So what next do you do? In preparation, act like you're preparing for an event. Most people, the way they run their business launch is like they don't prepare for it. Have you ever done your birthday before? Don't you sit down and prepare for it? Do you just wake up and whatever happens, happens? No, you prepare for it. You must have a name list and categorize them. What it means is this: I'm expecting 20 people in my brand launch next week, Wednesday. Look at the names of the people I'm expecting. You write down, this person can sign up with this. This person can sign up. This person can support me. Not sign up. Not sign up. Support. Don't tell them, come and sign up. Come and support me. This person can support me one account. This person has money. He can support me with the Digiverse. This person has money. He can support me with the Megaverse. That is the attitude and the mindset. They are coming to support you. They're not coming to join your business. Now, you campaign for it like you're running for an office. Come and support me. The mindset is the mindset of support, not I'm doing you a favor. No, in brand launch, in business launch, when you're launching your business, you're not doing them a favor. They're the ones doing you a favor. In business opportunity meetings, you're the one doing them a favor. In your brand launch or big announcement or exclusive private reception, they are the ones doing you a favor. If I'm having my birthday and I'm inviting you, you're the one doing me a favor. I'm not doing you a favor. The food I want to give to you, you have food in your house. So the mindset you have is that these people are doing me a favor. That's the mindset you must have. You can see all the gubernatorial candidates. Everybody is appealing. They're not telling you, I'm doing you a favor now. Yes, vote. No. They're not coming to the mindset, vote me and I'm going to make this state the best. No, they're not coming with that. Even though they believe that they are going to make the state better. But they're not coming to you that way. They're coming to you, cap in hand. Please come and support me. That is the mindset of a brand launch, not a business opportunity presentation. Come and support me. I'm launching my business. Come. If you're opening a restaurant and you're calling people to come, what's the mindset? Is it for you to come and give them food? No, you're not coming to give them food. You're calling them to support my restaurant. Come and support your brother. Come and support your sister. If I'm opening a seaway water, I'm opening this water. Come and support me. You must have the mindset of a support system. Now, let me tell you why. People buy out of emotions, not out of need. People buy out of emotions, not out of need. So you need to have this foundation that people are not going to sign up into your business out of the need for them to better their lives, but the emotion to support you. Ask yourself, in the past 1 week, in the past 1 month, the things I have bought, did I buy them because I needed them? No. 90% of the things you have bought, including your car, you didn't buy the car because you needed it. You bought the car because you're emotionally attached towards the car. Otherwise, you could have bought any car. If it is mobility, you could have bought a Golf. But that car you're buying, you're not buying it for mobility. You're buying it because there's a sentimental attachment to that car. Either my friend bought that car or I've seen that car. I'm attached to that car. It's not because of mobility. If it's because of mobility, you will buy any other car cheaper. But you brought out that money and bought that car because there's a sentimental, emotional attachment to that car. Most of the places we go to eat, you did not go there to eat because you were hungry. There are other places you'd have eaten. But you went there to eat because there was an emotional attachment to it. You've seen it, it's trending, it's raining, it's nice. No, not because their food was better, not necessarily. Have you imagined you go to a place, they serve you food, and you're paying them 5,000 naira to eat a plate of food? There's no objectivity, there's no reason in there. Because if you reason properly, that 5,000 naira can cook me a pot of rice that I can eat for 1 week in my house or for 3 days. That 5,000 naira can prepare me. I don't know how much to prepare a pot of soup, but I know it can prepare me some food. So if you're being objective, most of the things you spend your money on, you will not spend it. You will not spend your money on it. That watch you're buying and the money you're spending to buy that watch, it doesn't make sense. The phone that you're using, check the phone. All of you, check the phones you're using. If you're being objective and reasonable, you will not use that phone, because this is the same phone that is, whether you use a lower level phone, it's still the same thing. What is making you spend that money on that phone is the emotional attachment or the sentimental attachment you have. So what people do is that they buy out of emotional sentiments, then use reasoning or logic to justify it. For every money that's parted, for most of the money that's parted you, if you reason it well, you'll not spend that money. But there's some form of emotional attachment that made you spend that money. Then you now use your logic. After all, I'm going to make another money next week. No problem. After all, one thing must kill a man. Let me enjoy my life. After all, you only live once. You're not trying to justify it. But what made you buy that money? What made you buy that dress? What made you buy that Brazilian hair was purely emotions. Otherwise, the things you spend your money on are not necessarily the things you need. If you look at it objectively, that's the same thing with the business launch. So you're going to use emotions to draw people to support you in your business, not necessarily because they need a business. That is the foundation of business launch. So have that at the back of your mind. I'm going to get you to support me. Now, let me show you something. Now, if you have this understanding in the back of your mind, what it does is you get more people sucked into you emotionally. You get into people sucked into you and want to support you. And guess what? Before they even come for the business launch, they've paid already. We all know the script. I'm not here to talk about the script. We all know the script. Everybody here knows the script. I'm having my business launch on Friday. Can I count on you to be there for me? That's the emotional part of it. Emeka, I have a lot of friends, but I have a few friends. I'm launching my business brand on Thursday by 6 p.m. And I'm inviting only very few friends, people that I love and admire. People I know that also love and admire me, that cherish me. And you're one of them. Can I count on you? If the person says no, oh, sorry, I thought I could count on you. Most of the time, they say, no, you can count on me now. Can I count on you to be there for me? And if it is you, I'll be there for you. Can I count on you? Now, I also make it clear that the people that you invite for your brand launch are people that you have sentimental attachment to. Don't meet somebody on the road and start telling the person, can I count on you? The person say, why me? When did I know you that want to start counting on me? You now want to come and no. So the people that you invite for your brand launch are the people that care about you. We already said it. People that love you, people that support you, people that are there for you. Those are the people that you invite. Don't invite just any person. Invite people that you know that if your car stops in the middle of the road, if there's something that's happening, those are the people that you call on. Those are the people you invite for your brand launch. Those are the people that you can use emotional attachment and sentiments to. Now let me say this. Somebody says, I don't have plenty people like that, or maybe only one person or two people. I'm going to show you what to do. You can convert people to become your hot market. I don't really have time on my side. I need to rush. Now, the people that you're going to invite into this are people that are your hot market. But guess what? You can meet somebody today and push them. You know how they call the friend zone. Now, we have the cold market, we have the warm market, we have the hot market. You can meet somebody today and push them into the friend zone, into the hot market, where you can be emotionally and sentimentally attached to them to do what you want them to do. Let me explain. I meet Bayo for the first time, and I want to intentionally pull Bayo into a place where he can become my hot market. I can use words to create that environment where I can bring him to my hot market. Let me tell you, how do you turn cold market to warm market to hot market? Words. Let me say it again. How do we turn a stranger to a friend? Words. How do you turn somebody that is just an acquaintance to your body? Words. Simple. Learn to use the right words. Bayo, do you know I've only known for 2 days, but it looks to me like we've known for like 2 years, because it's like everything, we're just the sync. Your club and my club, the things I like and the things I like, everything, we just sync. We just sync. Guy, you're my friend. Guy, you're my friend. How do you make somebody your friend? But look at the warning. Please do this with people of the same sex. As a lady, you can only do this effectively with fellow ladies. As a man, you can only do this effectively with fellow guys. If you begin to deal with people of the opposite sex, it makes you look like you're leading them on, and it doesn't go down well. Tunde, Kai, you know my guy. You know my guy. Everly, you know my guy. I put it to you, you're my friend. From today, what God did. Say it. From today, we've not known for 4 days. I just met you, but not now you're my. You see, I have very few guys in Abuja. You're one of them. Today, you're one of my guys. Don't ever fall my hand. Don't ever fall your own hand. You're my friend. Really? Yes, you're my friend. You're my friend. How do you make friends? It's words. They did not create friendship from your womb. So use words and draw people to your hot market. Then when they're in the hot market, you can now use your emotions and get them to support you. Then number 2, I'm going to teach you one of the secrets of this business. Make friends easily, especially with people of the same sex. If you're a guy, make guy friends. Make guy friends and keep in touch. Then it's easy to bring them with words into your hot market. So, in preparation, see them that they are coming to support you. Now, due to lack of time, use the script effectively and always say, I am counting on you. I am counting on you. Can I count on you? I know I can count on you. God, I know I can count on you. Now, when you're pre-launching, make it very exclusive. Don't make it look like is everybody I'm invited to my brand launch. No. They're just a few people. That's why I said write the names down. Now, that's where the preparation comes in. Write the names down. Let me see the names of people. We put 20 names. Let them know that it's exclusive. It's for people that really, really care about me. Abigail, you know I'm your friend. You know that if it is you that is doing this, I'll be there for you. Remember, I'll be there for you. So make it exclusive. Now, if you do it effectively, they will feel that they disappointed you if they don't attend your launch. And that feeling will make them feel like they're indebted to you and they want to rectify it in the future. So, how do you do this? Use the script effectively. Due to lack of time, I may not be able to run through the script, but we all know the script. Use the script effectively. Make it exclusive. And make it look like I'm counting on you. Create your flyer. Create a flyer. Put one of your best pictures. Send out the flyer to them. After you must have used the script, which I'm not going to run through here because we all know the script. After you must have used the script, use the flyer, send them the flyer, then tell them, put it there, I am counting on you to be there. If it's a physical presentation, I am counting on you, no form of hand. If it's an online presentation, I am counting on you, no form of hand. So the mindset is they are coming to support you. You're emotionally getting them to support you. It's not that they want them to come and do the business. Let them come and support you. Now, the second part of preparation, which is the fourth thing I'm talking about, is during the brand launch. During the brand launch, make sure, if it's a physical brand launch that you're doing, make sure you are there. Before, not you're doing brand launch by 4, you're coming by 4:20. Just pack it up and go. Make sure that you are there. That's number one. If it's a physical brand launch, make sure that you're there. If it's an online brand launch, make sure you're in the Zoom 20 minutes before the time. Number 2, as they are coming in, if it's a physical one, appreciate them. That's the key you need to learn. That's one of the keys. Appreciate them. Appreciate them verbally. Appreciate them. Oh, thank you for coming. You don't know, as you come, I don't know what this thing do for me. You just lift my spirit. Thank you so much. If they are physical, give them a hug. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate this. You see, this thing you did for me, I will never forget it. I called you and you came. Thank you so much. Appreciate them. Make it exclusive and appreciate them. Make sure you're there, and as they're coming, appreciate them. Don't make it look like you're doing them a favor. Make it look like they are doing you a favor. Thank you so much, Abike. Thank you so much, Kennedy. Thank you so much for coming. Sometimes been telling me that, but I know I can count on you. You see, if I get people like you 5 for this Abuja, I don't blow. Now people like you, human being. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for supporting me. I knew I could always count on you. Appreciate them as you lead them to go and take their seat. If it's a physical presentation, if it's an online presentation, hail them. Yay! I can see you. I see you. I see you. Abigail, I see you. Kennedy, I see you. Tunde, I see you. Thank you so much. You guys just made my day. Dancing emoji. Wow! I get person. I no go lost for this town. I no go lost for this business. The appreciation does 2 things. Number 1, it makes them to want to do more. When you appreciate, have you ever given somebody a gift, a small gift, and the person thanks you so much? You say, no. I think I have another gift. Come and take. When you give somebody a gift, I gave somebody a gift one time. The person was like, thank you. I wanted to give the person more, but because there was no appreciation, that's why I stopped. Have you ever given somebody 1K, for example? This is this 1K. Oh God, thank you so much. God will bless you. Let me tell you, you don't know what this 1K did for me. Let me tell you. No. You are you per se. Thank you so much. You are destiny helper. Your solution finder. Do you know what happened? The person will be looking for what more can I do? What more can I do? When you appreciate them for coming, they will not want to leave. Oh, you don't get it. Appreciation is key. They want to do more. Is it because I came? No one have signed up. Do you understand? Recognize them, appreciate them. They are coming to support you. Thank you. Let me say, if I come up for president now, go vote for me, I go win because I get loyal people. Appreciate them profusely. Let them know that you appreciate them. If it's physical, tell them. If it's online, send them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see you. Acknowledge all of them. Then before the person comes to run the presentation, do a manifesto, either physical or on Zoom. Come and say, I want to thank you. Call all of them by name. Ibuka, I see you. Amonika, I see you. Kemi, I see you. Abdul, I see you. Muhammad, I see you. Sadiq, I see you. I see all of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are my friends. Thank you for coming. Thank you. As you've honored me, God will honor you. I will thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. With you guys, I know I'm going to succeed in the business. I know I will succeed. You guys are here to support me. Now I'm going to call on my coach that will come and run through my business for me. Please, I want you guys, I know you guys cannot form my hand. You guys can never form my hand. Sadiq, you not go form my hand here. Abigail, you not go form my hand. You guys are not going to form my hand. Thank you so much. Please, as she's talking, move that they hear loud, as in introduce the person he's coming to. Please support me. Please support me. And when it calls for mastermind stuff, or Obama on pick form, I know so I trust in that, but I believe in what I do. By the time you finish setting the pace and you finish thanking them, then you bring the coach. Once the coach comes in, you see, if you do this thing properly, you have done the work of the coach. If the nurse prepares everything, when the doctor comes, it just moves the baby. When the doctor comes, nurse never bring nurse. You never answer. You never do it. You never do this. You never do this. You've not even done anything. It becomes too difficult for the doctor. Will not even know where to start. So you that is on a business launch and the team anchor does everything. So when the coach comes in, you have done the work. Mona clap for him. You absorb the coach. You defy the. Once the coach comes, he does the business presentation and does the alpha call. Now, after the business, the brand launch, what next? Two things. Number one, when you appreciate them, they want to do more. Number two, appreciation is a deposit. If you don't know it, know it today. Let me explain. That's what is called the law of reciprocity. What it means is, if I give you something, it's called the law of debit and credit. If I give you something, you feel indebted to give it back to me. Appreciation is a deposit, is a credit into that person's account. Just saying thank you makes them feel that you're giving them something they want to give more. So when it's time for them to upgrade, they'll feel that they owe you something. Now, after the presentation, be very key. After the presentation, the first thing you need to do is, once the presentation is done, thank them, and initiate three-way calls immediately. After every brand launch, initiate three-way calls with your. After the coach is done, after the brand launch, the coach is done. Except when the coach is now your sponsor. After the brand, the coach initiate three-way calls immediately. Thank you so much. How many of you have signed up? Now, initiate three-way calls. In as much as they're there to support you, they still need to know what they're dropping their money for. Economy hard. So initiate the three-way calls. Yes, I'm supporting you. I know, but let me also get value for my money. Initiate the three-way call. Initiate cash sessions. See, 2 hours, 3 hours after your brand launch, it's three-way calls here and there you should be doing. Three-way calls. Now, what's the three-way calls? Now, the people that three sets of people after the presentation, the people that have been interested, they will pay their money. If they don't pay immediately, initiate a three-way call. In that three-way call, they will pay. People that are not interested, then people that are interested but they don't have money. There are three sets of people. The people that are interested, they have money, they are paying. Initiate a three-way call with them so they can upgrade. Either they pay there, still initiate a three-way call. Question and answer. If there's anything you need question and answer, initiate a three-way call. Now, the reason you're initiating a three-way call is because you care about them, let them get value for their money. Now, there are people that are not interested at all. And the people that are interested but they don't have money, the people that are interested but they don't have money, tell them, guy, I really want you, but okay, I don't get money. You know me, I don't get money. Okay, no problem, you don't get money, but please, can you refer 5 people to me? If you do this, my business. Get referrals to them, refer them to me, tell them, say, get something what my guy want they do, or my babe, or my friend they do. I won't make you support them. Now, the referring is for them to come and support me, come and support my cousin, come and support my friend. Can you? I know you don't want to do this. I know you want to do this but you don't have the money. But guy, if you know 5 people if you do this, refer them to me. Now, the referral is not third-party recommendation. The referral is, guy, Tunji, you get one of my guy, Benjamin, we start one business. I won't make you look at. I know you can do it. It's not third-party recommendation. Just no. You want to do it, but you don't have money. Refer people that have money to come. Let your influence. You should be able to influence them to come and do for me. Now, the people that don't agree with your business, like the first set of people are the people that agree. Put them three-way calls, car sessions, back to back to back. The people that agree but they don't have money, tell them to refer immediately, like as in the hub, not today. Get me like 3 people, tell them, say, guy, come, let them refer people to you that you know that have money and they can do. Let them put in the good word for you. That guy, not my guy. Just go do the business. That guy, not my guy. Go do the business. All right? Now, the people, they want to do the business, but they don't have money to do the business. They should refer people. Now, the people that don't even agree with your business, I've done it before, it did not work, it's a scam, da 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 da. You know, I already told you that those are ignorant people basking themselves in the ground. Tell them this. Guy, I know that you may not agree with this business. Probably you've tried something and it failed. I understand how you feel. I understand it. In fact, I felt that same. It's called the feel, felt, found. Guy, I understand how you feel. I understand it. In fact, I felt the same way when this business came to me. Guy, you know me, I don't try so many things. But you know what I found out? I found out that for there to be fake, there is original. And this one is original. Now, depending on the objections that they bring to you, first of all, don't be angry with them. No, don't fight them. No. Say, I understand how you feel. This feel, felt, found. I understand how you feel. In fact, I felt the same way you felt when this thing came to me. But I found out that if he told you I've done this and I did not succeed, I understand how you feel. But I felt the same way because I've done things like that, I did not succeed. But I found out that these people have a system. And if you follow the system, you will succeed. I found out that for that to be a scam, that means this is the original. This is the original. I found out that you use the feel, felt, found. Now, if you finish using the feel, felt, found, and they are dream killers, tell them, you know what? It's okay. If you will not support me, but please do this thing for me. If you're my friend, read this book for me. Send them reach that order. Send them educative materials. Send them KSG. Just keep sending them things. Do not, if they don't agree, your duty is to educate them. But if they come to a point that they're not ready to agree, they don't want to be educated, then you can know, okay, just cut them off and just say, okay, I'll do your own day. Now, the whole thing is this. Use three-way call. If you're not doing three-way calls, you're joking. Don't assume that they know. Is there any question? Is there any question? Question and answer session. Use on Zoom. Three-way calls can be on Zoom. It can be on phone call. Let me patch you with my mentor. He can answer your question. Blah, blah. Now, once that is done, and they start, because you've appreciated them, they want to do more. Anybody that you appreciate wants to do more. It's natural. It's natural. Because you've appreciated them, and you feel they are looking for, so what else can I do? Now tell them. Now, this is the last one I'm going to talk about. You can use brand launch to build a business. You can use brand launch to build a business. What do I mean by that? If you do a brand launch and people start a business, once they start, you can encourage them to do the brand launch that you did. You can encourage them. You see what I did with you? You have friends now. Bring your friends to do exactly what you did. I'll get them my coach to come and speak to them. So use the brand launch to run your business. All right? So, lastly, to cap all of this up is this. Brand launches are not to be done haphazardly. Brand launches are to be prepared for, planned for, and executed using the script. The script is all intended to make them come to support you. They're the ones doing you a favor. And when they do the little favor, someone even saying I will come is enough to show appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you know that's the way you tell somebody, have you tried giving somebody something? You didn't plan to give the person the whole money, but the person is thanking you, so okay, I take. The person is trying to tell you, this is 10K, take 1K. Give me the 10K. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, take, carry the go. Use appreciation every step of the way. With that appreciation, you can get them to commit more to you. You can get there. If you appreciate the person enough, the person will want to recommend the person will want to do brand launch, the person will want to upgrade the account. Now, on the final note, you need to prepare for disappointment and discouragement. Because most of these people, you will do all these things well, yet they will not sign up. Why? Because they're probably envious of you. Most of the people you think are your friends, if God opens their hearts to you, you will not take water from them. You think they're your friends. You think they care about you. You think they support you. You think they love you. If God opens their heart to you, you will not take water from them. You won't even be in the same place with them. Because most of the people you think are your friends are not your friends. So in their mind, they will never support you. They will try to take you out of the business. You need to understand it. You also need to prepare your team, the team anchor. You need to prepare your downline. You can finish doing all those things. They'll say, you, come and start making more money than me. I won't be the one. I can never be a part to your progress. There's so many people that you're eating with in the same place. If they give them 150K, they will betray you. But you never know. And they will never be part of the business. But you don't know because you don't know. You think they're your friends. You think they're your friends. So you can finish this thing doing it perfectly well and you invite 20 people and nobody comes to sign up. Now, it is now the job of the midwife to now, okay, I can also let you know. You can finish doing all these things and they will not sign up. Now, the truth of the matter is, forget about them. You have cold markets. When the Lord and Master came to preach the gospel of long life and salvation, he came to his own, they did not even accept him. They didn't even accept him. So who are you? So it's possible you can finish all these things because these people are not truly your friends. You think that your friends. You see, it's when you're in problem, you know who your true friends are. The most people you think. I used to have a friend. I used to have a friend. The guy is Yoruba. I call him brother. Yoruba guy, but if you see both of us, I call him brother. That's what I call him, brother. We're like this, so close. If I was dying and I'm looking for somebody to give the secret of it's him, I will come. Yoruba guy. I thought this guy was my friend until I started this business. And God opened my eyes. Most of the people who call friends, they're psychophants because of what they think they can get from you. Some of them are your friends because of the way you double for them. They feel they're better than you. The moment something begins to come out and make you start feeling better than them, operate. One of the things that this business opened my eyes is to know who my real friends are. Who are my real friends? Who are my true friends? This business will teach you that lesson. So don't be surprised after doing this thing, following the art and the science of this thing, yet those people do not sign up. If they're your real friends, they will sign up. If they're your real friends, they will support you. If they're your real friends, they'll be there for you. You can count on them. But if you do the things the right way and they don't sign up, what do you need to do? Move out to cold markets. Use your words and convert them from cold market to warm market. Use the same words, Convert them from warm market to hot market. What are those words? I told you, tell them, guy, you're my friend. Say it as it is. Guy, you're my best. Guy, you're my bestie. Guy, you're my book. Say it. It's the magic, those words. Try it today. Get somebody that you're not too close to say, Kennedy, I've just known you for 3 days, but I want you to be my friend. You're my friend. That's how you're my friend. You're not my friend. We could catch up. We could do nothing things together. I'll be there for you. If there's anything, just call me. I'm your friend. You're my friend. Kat, Abigail, you have 3 children. I have 3 children. You're a mother of 3. I'm a mother of 3. We are friends today. From today, you are friends because we have things in common. Which school? Your child attends the same school as my child. Abigail, from today, we are friends. We are mommies. We are best moms or something. Tell them. All of a sudden, immediately you pull that person to your close friend. So you need to go out and make friends. Most of the friends you have are the reason you are where you are today. You may need to cut off from some of them. Don't keep malice, but just know when your time with them is over. If I showed you a business that can change my life and you did not support me, maybe. So is it when I now die you will support me? You come from my burial, Abi? No, you come from my burial. This business that will make me to live, that will make me to survive, you don't want to support me. So when things not happen to me, you come and be shedding crocodile tears. Thank God that I'm getting my flowers. I know who my 2 friends are. And I round up by saying this. The goal of this business is in the cold market. Your warm market, your hot market is to help you get jump started. But you must know how to reach out to the people you don't know, make them friends, bring them into one market, then do brand launch. You mustn't do brand launch once. You can do brand launch more than 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And if you do this properly, even the people that do not attend your brand launch, they feel indebted. When you now tell them, I refer people, they will refer. If you do it properly, if they really love you, they will support you. What about people that say, my family is against it, my parents are against it, blah, 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 blah. They don't want me. In fact, they want to disown me. It's very simple. The Wright brothers, when they wanted to invent the plane, their fathers, they brought to their fathers disowned, wanted to disown them. Everybody that's ever achieved something monumental in life, people didn't align with them. Most people didn't agree with them. When I wanted to start this, people thought I was crazy. People thought I was brainwashed. How can you leave a banking job and want to go and be doing network marketing? It didn't make sense. It does not always make sense until somebody gets it done. Nelson Mandela says, it always seems impossible until it's done. I cannot be making a phone call. It always seems impossible until it is done. Do not give up on your dream. Do not give up on your belief in this business. If you believe this business can give you leverage, don't let anybody trash it. They don't see what you see, so don't blame them. But guard your vision, guard your heart, guard what you have seen in this business. It may not look like it's working, but it's wait for it. It's for an appointed time. I can tell you from the depth of my heart, this business works. It has worked for me. It has worked for everybody that cares. It's in the next 10 years. In 2016, I told them something. I said, in 2020, people will still enter this business and still make money. And I'm telling you now, this is 2023. In 2028, people will still sign up into this business and still make money because this business is the business of the future. Thank you very much as I bring this training to a close.